It's your boy Crypto Millie back with another Elon video. As we stated, Elon here retesting the 618. Roll the clip. So I wouldn't be surprised if we came down and retested the 618. And it would be interesting to see if it's able to hold the 618. If it breaks the 618, next stop is the point 0.5. Alrighty, so guys, when I speak, look, I've been studying this stuff, okay? I'm not just out here talking out the side of my ass, all right? I'm really put in the work. So, I'm not no expert or nothing, but I've seen this before. Now, what am I looking for right now? I'm looking for a wick candle under the 618 and for us to hold support. I honestly think that's what will happen because you can start to see the stock RSI looking to reset. We have no confirmation until we cross 20. This is a momentum gauge. I will say this: if we do breach the 618 and hold under, then the next stop will be the point 0.5. If we break the point 0.5, now we're bearish. Okay, so on the daily, right, this is the daily, I would want to see us stay above the point 0.5 here and use the 618 as a wick. In fact, I want to remove this so you guys actually can see what I'm saying. All right, you can see we're under the 618. Now if we close below it, then we're going to the 0.5. That's just how it works. When you break something and close below it, you go to the next point. But if we just wick like you see from here and use it as support, then we can finally start to build back up using the 618 here as a report and continue in that trend line back up as just depends upon the market being bullish. As you can see, Elon is now sitting here at 627. So of course there's going to be a lot of naysayers like, is that just at 4? Enjoyed the 3s, now it's the 2s. And then I'm already seeing like the people tagging me in the post like the Book of Meme post like, oh, Book of Memes is pumping, what about Elon? It's like, guys, I'm not emotionally connected to Elon, okay? I just give you guys updates. But that's it. You know what I mean? I feel like this project can still 10 to 20x, right? What's that? A one to $10 billion market cap. And if we have this just parabolic bull market, it could go higher than that. But I'm not here to sell you any dreams. I've moved on from delivering that type of content. I'm at a more mature stage at this point in crypto because I understand what we have in our hands right now. We've been in the bull market since January 2023, and now there's a lot of new people in crypto, but you also got the naysayers that really sold off their Elon bag and they don't want to see Elon do well, right? They don't want to miss out on their gains because they sold out on their Elon bag. Me personally, I got rid of my Elon bag and I was able to come back with even a bigger bag. Now, did I go crazy on buying a lot of Elon? No, I just bought a bag that I'm comfortable with. And then I introduced my girl to a bag as well. And, this was a project that she was like, oh, that looks cute. And that's crazy, right? A person, not even crypto, seen a little cute little dog and was like, oh, that looks cute. Sure. Jasmine Elon, her first two, projects there that she's invested in. But again, guys, when you look at it from this standpoint, if we do wick down here, right, into the 0.5, we gotta hold that, right? We have to hold that. Taking a look at Elon from a weekly standpoint because I do want to see if we are back in the Gossen channel here, and I also want to talk about some alpha that my boy Crypto Loser dropped in the Discord. So guys, we do have an Elon chat in our Discord. So if you're part of the Elon community, feel free to come hang. And if you just want to be an Elon maxi, we got a channel specifically dedicated to Elon. All right, so let's pull up Elon on the weekly charts here and see what's going on. And I'm happy we're dumping throughout the on the weekend because it tells me we're just setting up for the FOMC. So I'm back in the quicksand. We got to hold the median now as support. Normally, when you get back in the quicksand, next stop would be the median line here in the middle. Would love to see us not go back there and kind of like just wick here now, but maybe close the week, right? I'm not sure how to. We need to close this candle above the top of the Gossip channel. Bottom line, right? If not, it's hard to say whether Elon will continue to be bullish. Looking from the momentum gauge, we still have momentum. We're not overbought yet, so it's still time left for us to have a good day tomorrow, right? I think that the entire cryptocurrency market corrected today, a lot of projects, Solana meme coins got absolutely really wrecked. And if you weren't book of memes and as a meme coin, you probably weren't going up. So, yeah, we need to close this candle above this Gossen channel using the Gossen channel as support. Worst case scenario, we need to close it above this media, which we should at least get the close above the media. But to the alpha, you can see here that Crypto Loser kind of broke down what was going on with one of the I don't know if this is an Elon ambassador, but he was dropping out a few things that that the devs have been building. Salute to the devs, right? They burnt like $300,000 worth of Elon, and people in the comments like, oh, it's not really enough. Look, guys. You act like you got $300,000 sitting around. Like when a project burns, that's burning money that they'll never ever be able to utilize again, contributing to the ecosystem. And as a dev, the reason we burn this is to make the community happy, right? So it's not like the team or anybody is holding this lump sum of tokens. Like just let them go. Like let them tokens go. Burn all this shit down so everybody can feel like it's a fair playing ground for everybody. So I'm not saying they burnt the most tokens, but when you look at the dollar amount, $300,000, people won't even make that in their lifetime, guys. In their lifetime. So say what you want to say. 300,000 is 300,000. These are some of the things that he summarized for what the devs are working on. So, devs said a ton of projects are cooking. This is good news, right? Because the more projects on Rufus chain, the more burns for the Elon token because it's being utilized as the utility token for the transaction. Something Shiba Inu didn't do. They created Bone when they should have just used Sheep, right? The burns are good marketing. I'm most interested in the utility being built. So yeah, man, if we could some way partner with Elon, our community token, that would be a dream come true, right? You know what I'm saying? Would love to work with these guys. I've been working these guys just pushing these guys for so long. It's like, at some point, I believe you should give back to your community. So that's just my belief. And for the people that say, how much Elon's paying me, I've never been paid a dime from this project, right? This is kind of like a you rub my back, I rub your back type of relationship, right? I talk about Elon. It's helped my community grow. When you grow in a community, you got to have, a base community. They've been a base community for the last 2-3 years. They've been dedicated to the channel. And, so I always give my reparations to the community of Elon and the people who created it because they kind of like helped my channel grow over time, right? That's not a bad thing. But never been paid. So want to point that out. I also like to use Dogecoin as a gauge here. What's truly going on in the market? Let me actually make sure I'm recording because sometimes I don't be recording. I'm recording. All right, sorry guys, I had to make sure I was recording. But you can see here, heavy green candle in the weekly from Doge here, but still above the Gossen channel, and now Doge has flashed green. So is it going to continue this uptrend like we seen from Solana? We could only use Solana as one of those tokens because Doge is the OG meme coin, so we don't have much information on how tokens react to the Gossen channel being green. But here's an example of a Gossen channel flipped green here for Sol. Sol is bullish, bro. Oh my god. Had a few red candles, but the trend continued, right? And you can see here, Sol is a different type of chain, bro. But this is not about Sol. This is about Elon. Guys, be patient. I guess I'll look at one more chart before I let you guys go. Rufus chain, man. Rufus chain is Shibarium. I don't think enough people talk about it, but I think that there's some potential there. Yeah, on our way to the 0.5, guys. Unless again on the 3-day, we wick like we seen right here and close above the local fib here at the 618. So bearish here on the 3-day, right? It looks like Elon wants to put in a correction right here. You can see here bearish on the 3-day, loss of momentum, and we still have momentum on the MACD, which is good. But this will be an example of how the strength works for this token. If the stock RSI can reset on the 3-day and we don't actually move, we just kind of like just go sideways, that's bullish. But if it goes down with the stock RSI, that's bearish, all right? All right, this token was at $200 million market cap. Is at 151. Guys, let me know in the comments how you feel your current sentiment on Elon. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to let me know anyway. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.